Hello everybody, Hyper Mario Sunshine here, and this is the finale of the Future Past DLC. Part 3, let's get going. In the last episode, we finished Part 2. Inigo, Owain, Yarne, and Brady were all able to successfully get their respective gemstones to Ylisse. So, without further ado, we shall do Future Past Part 3. Yep, here we are. Finally. Well met, Outrealm warriors. Naga, so this must be about the alternate future again. Thanks to you, the 8 children you assisted managed to reach Yellowstone. Meanwhile, the 3 more took the emblem and the final gemstone to the princess. But their time, too, grows short. They and the princess are soon fated to die at the fell dragon's hands. If the princess is lost, nothing can save their world from its demise. Please, you must intervene before it is too late. Don't worry, we'll save them all. Thank you. Then I will send you now to the brink, the moment in time before the world falls. Again, I offer the same counsel. The world you are about to visit bears a great resemblance to your own. You may encounter people you know, or people you love. If you do, fight by their sides. It will give them great courage and strength. I understand. This will likely be your final battle in their world. Now that my voice there has been silenced, I cannot bind your worlds together for long. Still, I believe you will find the faint light of hope sleeping within the felled dragon. I believe that you will work a miracle greater than any despair he can sow. Now go, warriors. Let destiny once again be reshaped by your hands. This is it, the final battle of Future Past. So as we can see here, we're already here. We got Laurent, Severa, Gerome, and Lucina. And if we look throughout the map, yeah, we are completely surrounded, and these spots over here will respawn. So very similarly to Grima's map. So more enemies will keep coming until, well, defeat the commander is our objective. So yes, you could literally send someone to just beat Grima, who is right here, and yes, 90 HP. I'm not sure if this Grima is stronger than the endgame Grima that we have, but yes, this is indeed a big challenge, because we also have to protect all 4 of these guys here, especially Lucina. Lucina will basically guarantee a game over. Now, as for who we're going to bring in, we're going to have to obviously keep Cherche and Robin. We're going to keep Cordelia, because we obviously have Severa here. We're going to keep Lissa and Emerin here. We're going to have Panay here to have with Olivia. We're bringing in Muriel and Morgan. And yeah, I already have everybody set up. And I think we're going to keep Tiki as well. Now, as for setting up who I'm going to put in the front, though, I'm going to have certain characters next to their choices. So we're going to do this. Muriel over here, and Crom and Sunya right next to Lucina. Alright, I think we are good to go. We're going to save, and if we do somehow fail, I do have, by the way, as I mentioned before, we do have an extremely crazy strat that I'm going to attempt here. I did try it in practice, and it worked really well. So, yeah, I am going to see if we can do it. So, without further ado, let us begin. Also, I did realize during my practice that you could actually have, like, your past selves, your children characters see your future ones. Yeah, it was kind of interesting. I think we could kind of pull off with Severa. I wish I could actually do it with Lucina. But the thing is, I already have... actually, yeah, let's Let's put in Lucina. Why not? Feels like it's more thematically fitting for her. Where is she? Lucina. Where is she? Am I missing her? Like, am I just, like, blind? Oh, here we go. Top right. Alright, now we shall save. Let us begin. Oh. Yeah. I'm so glad you're all safe. It's good to see you, too. Here you go. 1 gemstone and 1 fire emblem. I hope you're happy. These were not easy to get. Severa, would it hurt you to just hand them over without being condescending? I can hand them over any way I like. You're the one being obnoxious. You haven't changed one bit. We changed a bit. That comes as a relief. I cannot thank you enough for retrieving these. Keep them close. We need to be ready to start the rite the moment we have all the gemstones. I know. How are things here in Yellistol? Are the people safe? We've managed to keep casualties to a minimum, but what's wrong, Lucina? I am so sorry. I failed her. I failed Lady Tiki. What? Has something happened to the voice? The enemy snuck into the castle. Lady Tiki took a blow from me and fell. It's my fault. I should have been paying closer attention. You're not to blame, Lucina. Well, we should all be grateful you survived. Poor Lucina. I'm sorry we weren't here for you. It's all right. I need to pull myself together. Lady Tiki said we must have faith. Those were her last words, to believe that mankind still had hope. She said to believe that you would all come back. And now the 3 of you stand here before me. The others are safe too. I just know it. I believe it too. Once they have returned safely, we'll need to depart from Mount Prism at once. There you can perform the awakening. No doubt the Mount is already teeming with Risen. If we come to blows, run to the altar and as fast as you can. We'll hold off the Risen. Let's see how those dastards like it once the awakening is complete. We'll destroy them and Grima alike, and restore peace to the world. Thank you, all of you. Doesn't that sound like a dear, darling little scheme? Who are you? I am the wings of despair. And the breath of ruin. I am the fell dragon Grima. How good to see you again, child of Naga. When was it again we last met? Ah, yes. I believe it was when I butchered the divine dragon's voice. That was you? Indeed. I was hoping to end your life, but I rid myself of a pest all the same. Soon I will send this world into its final death throes. But energy has been drawn away from the dragon's table since your little theft. Even incomplete, that gemstone and emblem possess considerable power. I am afraid I must take them back now. You can try. Or you could just give them to me. They are worthless to you. It's not like you'll be seeing the other gemstones anytime soon. I hope you're not implying our friends are dead. I do not imply. I have sent the strongest of my Grimlium to dispatch your comrades. They are almost certainly dead by now. Almost certainly doesn't sound very certain to me. Perhaps it's the corpse of your little servant you should be concerned about. Yeah, our friends are no wimps. They've outwitted death more times than you can imagine. You think you can scare us with baby threats like that? If they were dead, you would have proof. You don't. Ergo, they are not dead. Really, your bluffing begs for practice. And you refuse to return what you have taken? We refuse. Very well. I was hoping not to have to flex any muscle. Is everyone all right? With the next blow, I will kill you. The gemstone and the emblem. Now! Never! You resist me? Very well. Die if you wish. You'll have to go through me! Severa, what are you... What stupidity is this? Lucina, I'll stop his attacks, even if it kills me. Now, run! Or you've still got the chance. No, Severa, I can't. You have to, you idiot! If you die, we all die. The world will come to an end. I know, but... Mother said her greatest pride as a Pegasus Knight was defending the exalted family. I may not be a Pegasus Knight, but I can still share in their duty. I can still protect you. Imprudent little brat. What could you ever hope to protect? You're less than a shadow of your mother. If you could break her, then I'll have no trouble breaking you. You do not give the lady nearly enough credit. Laurent. Severa, deduced this would be our best chance to enact swiftly. And she will not stand alone. You will have to go through me as well. Can you defeat us both before Lucina escapes? Or are you all sardonic quips? Laurent, you fool! We don't both have to die! What, you think this is some noble jester? I'm simply following the wisest course. A shield twice as thick serves twice as well. Uh-huh. It's a noble gesture. But still, thanks. Certainly, your life is worth the effort, Severa. Yeah, I know. I'm staying too. Gerome. By Laurent's logic, a shield thrice as thick would be an improvement. But I can't make it 4 times as strong. Gerome, no. We cannot lose you, and Minerva too. Minerva wishes to fight for Lucina. She told me as much before. And more importantly, she insists we meet our destinies together. If death is to come for us, it must take us both. All right then. Forgive us, Lucina, but we must leave the hardest task to you. Find the rest of our friends and put this rim out of its misery. No, you don't have to do this! There is no time to debate. Go, Lucina! Go! Now. Please. This cannot be happening. Must I abandon my friends and run like a dog? Is that the price of saving the world? Too many have died already. Please, someone grant me the power to change this. Isn't this precious? What will it be, child of Naga? Will you buy a few more minutes of life by watching your friends get butchered? Or will you stay behind and render their sacrifice meaningless? I must say, I shall enjoy this either way. Don't you see? Humanity is finished. You have no future. Your mother and father are dead. And now the exalted line ends with you! Not quite! Huh? What? Vulcan is glowing. I know that voice. Stay strong. We're here to help. Not one of you needs to die today. Impossible. He's dead. I buried him myself. There's no way he could be here. This future has already been set in stone. That's not true, Lucina. Anything can change. And I'm going to prove it to you right here and now. Is everyone ready? This will be our final battle here. We have to make certain everyone pulls through. How did they get here? What matters is that they appear to be on our side. It could be a trap. Stay vigilant. But that's my father. It doesn't make any sense. I see Naga has played her last card, summoning help from another world. Pfft. She should all realize by now that she has already lost. There's no going back. Instead, she wastes my time with petty tricks. But it makes no difference. A mountain of maggots is crushed as easily as one. If it's reunion you seek, my soldiers shall welcome you on my behalf. You will soon be begging for the quick death I was willing to give you. Risen! Damn! How I've missed fighting you, Crom. Come, stand at my side like you used to. Nothing would pleasure me more than stabbing you in the back a second time. Have blood relatives wait near green units to sometimes trigger special conversations. Here we go. This is the final fight that we have. And I'm using Fortify here immediately. Boom, a big level up for Lissa. So yes, my strategy, I will show it in just a bit. So that's what would have happened to me if I hadn't traveled back in time. This is our third visit to this world. If what Father said is true, then the 5 gemstones and fire moons still exist. That's very fortunate. In my future, one of the gemstones had been lost forever. There was no way to perform the awakening or restore Falchian's power. The only way to stop Grima was to use Naga's power to go back in time. Thankfully, this world is different. Theirs is the more dire future, and yet they have the greater hope. If all 8 children we saved make it back, the Fire Emblem can be completed. My counterpart here can finish Grima once and for all without leaving her world behind. I wish I had that choice. I never wished to drag Father into my struggles. I wanted to kill Grima myself, but what's done is done. I must deal with the evils at hand, just as she is. I hope she finds the brighter future I never could. And same goes for Severa and Cordelia. What are we doing meddling in this stupid world? We haven't even saved our own yet. Excuse me, we already did. Sorry, I just wanted to say that. Now here I am stuck in a world just like the one I left behind. No one came to save us, did they? Is that me? Oh no, I've got to hide. The Risen just keep coming. But I can't give up. I have to hold out just a little longer. She's gone. Gods, look at her. Her hair is messed up. Her skin is all blotchy. And don't even get me started on her clothes. Those wounds. She's just like me before I jumped back in time. No, she's fighting even harder. Why am I picking on her when she clearly deserves our help? I was in bad shape, but not that bad. whole world really is on its last legs. Well, hold on, Severa. I've got your back. You can worry about your hair and your clothes once the world is safe. You better. I have a reputation uphold, you know. Especially since I may never return, we get to return to my own time to uphold it. Alright. So, we're also going to have Cordelia say here. We're also going to have Robin here with Cherche, because they also have a conversation. Gerome, you're safe! Father, is that really you? You're alive. Not exactly. I'm not technically your father. I've come from another world to help you and Minerva where he couldn't. Will you let me fight by your side? Gerome, you have some nerve. Do you have any idea where we are? What's going on around us? You could be some sinister trap of Grima's, and you expect me to trust you? Begone, ghost, and speak my name no more. Gerome, I must admit you're right. You shouldn't trust me, tactically speaking. That clever thinking has saved your friends more than once, no doubt. I will respect your keen judgment and keep my distance. Like it or not, I intend to fight for you, even from afar. I learned it from you. I'm sorry? You taught me how to keep my cool no matter how strange things get on the battlefield. You said my comrades might panic or get confused, but I at least should stay calm. You taught me to be a leader. And a tremendous leader you have become. Father. You believe me then? Only my father could remain so indifferent after being rebuffed like that. Thanks, I think. So I'm sorry I doubted you. Will you fight with me now to change our destiny? Let's go. That's why I'm here. Emerin... Oh, great, she doesn't have... cover Severa. Alright. Now, we're also going to have some of the characters here attack. But what I want to do... we do want to get rid of some of these guys, though. Because if we check, yeah, they're completely surrounded. Okay. I'm not going to talk to Gerome just yet with Cherche, but I do want to eventually for the next turn, probably. Let's see here. Yeah, because we do want to have everybody here. Alright, I'm going to take out these guys here. Because a lot of these armored units are going to come after the children first, so might as well get them out of the way. Right, Gale Force, and then Multiki. No, actually, no, that's kind of a risky thing. We'll have Versa take it out instead. So yeah, this is truly the final battle. There's a lot of dialogue in these things from what I've seen. So yeah, we're going to have to be very wary of that. Yeah, because my throat might end up getting a little bit dried out. Now, what I did... let's see, we're going to have... Morgan... Okay, that side's clear. So what I want to do is actually have Morgan... I think we could take this guy out. Maybe. Okay, we'll have Kron and Lucina actually go here. Three Lance, yeah. Do we have... No, we don't. Okay. We'll take out this guy. Ooh, nice. Either got the finishing blow. We'll have them talk afterwards, Kron and Lucina, but... We'll have Sumia talk with them in the meantime. Right, the children seem to be mostly... Yeah, they're safe. Although, we do need to take out that guy. Okay. Perfect. Oh, Pavis. Oh, but Ignis coming in. Okay, this is going to be clutch. Oh, but he also activated Pavis again. Okay, there we go. Alright, everybody here should be cleared of any attacks. Have Muriel go over here. Actually heal. Actually, no, she can't heal, but we'll go over here just so we could rally everybody. And... Mother? My dearest son, seeing you unharmed fills me with joyous sensations. Mother, oh mother, I can't believe I finally found you. After your disappearance, I scoured the battlefields but never located your body. I always believed you were alive. Oh, yes, about that. Perhaps there really is such a thing as miracles. Well, Laurent, you may wish to gird yourself for what I am about to tell you. I should have told you from the outset, but I am not your mother. I am not even from your world. Gads, mother, if you've taken up humorous banter, your sense of it is appalling. I am not joking. I come from another world entirely, an outrun. So while I am your mother, I am not your mother, if you follow. It's fascinating, tragic, but fascinating. Take that back. My mother would never speak such baseless nonsense. Indeed, she would not. I suppose I would harbor my own suspicions if I did not know any better. But I do. Ergo, my nonsense is not baseless. Ergo, it is not nonsense. Then my real mother is... she's really gone. I'm sorry. I do not regret the brief dose of elation I seem to have misadministered. I hope I have not crushed all your hopes under the weight of this latest one. No. Perhaps it is best I let my mother go. Dreaming she lives on is just that. A dream. A useless fallacy. She would want me to move on. Thank you for waking me up. You know, this does still feel like a reunion in a roundabout way. Thank you, Laurent. Against better reasoning, I feel much the same. Now, allow me to join my talents with yours on your real mother's behalf. She would want you to be safe during your most momentous of battles. Excuse me, oh my god. Thank you, Mother. I have always longed to fight by your side. How strange that crossing between worlds helped realize that wish. It is most curious indeed. I would very much like to study these other worlds. Outrealms, you call them? Once I have put Grima's terror to an end, I shall set to work. Only my son could think about research amidst a crisis like this. And how I admire you for it. A thirst for knowledge proves how alive we truly are. Then may my thirst never be slacked. Or slaked. And with that, we're going to put Sumiya here before we could actually begin my little strategy that I have in mind. And actually heal. We use Fortify. Everybody's fully healed, or at least almost fully healed. Lucina, you're alright! Mother, is that really you? I thought I saw you amongst the reinforcements, but it seemed impossible. I can't believe this is happening. I never thought I would see you again. So you were watching when we came to your world? My world? I don't understand. The other reinforcements and I came from another world. We were told you were in danger and wanted to help. I'm sorry, I'm not your real mother, but I intend to keep you safe all the same. No, I refuse. Why? I know I'm less capable than the others, but I will fight doubly hard for you. I know how strong a warrior you are, Mother. Everyone does. I just don't want you putting yourself in danger. You have a life in your own world, don't you? A daughter there? She needs you more than I do. Lucina, look around. Grima has us hopelessly outnumbered. Ulysses is in its final hour. I will not allow it to be yours as well. You're very kind to me to look out for me, Lucina. But I don't think you understand motherhood very much. When you push me away like this, it makes me sad. I want you to lean on me a little. It makes me feel needed. Just because we're in another world doesn't change who you are to me.
Mother.
Are you really sure?
Stay strong.
Of course you can count on me. If this won't be your final hour, nor will it be mine, nor will it be Elise's. If you believe in me, I'll surpass your every expectation.
My gratitude.
I do believe in you, and I would be honored to fight with you. Good. Then come with me, Lucina. Let's restore light to your world once and for all.
I'm right here.
Thank you, Mother. And lastly, we're going to wait here. This is the strategy I'm going to be talking about. Severa, at last I found you. But Mother, what are you doing here? I was so worried I wouldn't make it in time. Hey, you don't have to squeeze that tight, you know. I'm so proud of you for protecting Lucina like you did. And here I thought we were so different. But you protected your princess just like any Pegasus Knight would. Why does everything I do have to be framed in terms of you? Why are you even here? I thought you were dead. I am so sorry, Severa, but your mother and I are two different people. I come from another world. What? You're not my mother? No, by Naga's power. I've been sent here to help you for as long as I can. If you're not my mother, then get your hands off me. Of course. Forgive me. No matter what world you come from, you never change. Everything is always about you, about how you feel, about what you can do. You think that that because I'm your daughter, I'll turn out exactly like you? Not once have you Not once have you ever stopped to ask me how I feel. What? You made me so angry. I hated you. Ah! Oh, baby, don't cry. Come here. Don't tell me what to do. I don't even know where to begin. I'm so sorry for all that I put you through. Fine. I accept your apology. Now let go of me. Better now? Of course I'm better now. Your nose is running. I guess sometimes we do feel the same. I missed you. I missed you too. Alright, please stop hugging me. This is a battlefield. Yes, it is. Well, are you ready to finish this fight? Only if you're ready to get blown away by how strong I've become. Well, let's see what my little girl can do. And indeed, that's what we're going to see, what their little girl can do. We're going to do this. If you guys don't know what I'm doing, Severa Cordelia this entire time has been nothing but an unstoppable machine. Double Gale Force is not going to sugarcoat it. So let's do this. Yes, we are firing in Cordelia and Severa right into Grima. Just like that. Yeah, that's my strategy. Just send them only. They will protect each other. They have Gale Force. They get right in front of Grima's face. And we can protect everybody else in sight. That is absolutely crazy. And, let's take this guy out. So yeah, that's my plan. I'm going to go after Grima with Severa and Cordelia. And Gale Force again, and we're going to be attacking Grima, yes. So let's do this. Let's see. Yeah, that's gonna have to do it. Yep, we're fighting Grima once more, but of a different world. And the final boss music is much different too. Oh, got the crit too. Ooh, nice. Okay, so far so good. Alright, already halfway down. That's exactly what I want. And enemy phase shall begin. Oh boy, Lissa's not in a good position unless she gets Miracle here. Okay. Oh, she ain't surviving this, huh? Alright, that's all I needed, though. Alright, she should be fine, for the most part. Oh, wait, Tiki with the clutch! Ugh. So this is definitely going a little bit different than my first successful attempt. I actually had a first successful attempt in practicing to find like a strat, and this is where I immediately found out. Yeah, I could just send Severa and Cordelia just to take him out. I know it's a cheesy strat, it's using one of the most broken, overpowered abilities in the game, but defeating commander stuff works really well with dancing plus double Gale Force. Like, it doesn't sugarcoat it at all. That strat's just utterly broken. Like, I know S-Support's really broken, but, like, this is also just as broken, honestly. To have an A-Support with mother and daughter. Yeah, she had enough of his dodging of his mother, or well, her mother's attacks. Yeah, so basically they're all going to be going after Severa and Cordelia, and they're basically going to be invincible, especially with Soul activating. Wow, the combo of Tiki and Versa has been really well. And I think that mage should meet its end. Yeah, it definitely did pull a wrong move. We'll definitely have Cherche go up to Gerome afterwards. Boy, we gotta... Hopefully she could take this. Yeah. Bit unfortunate. We could get M to actually... No, wait, not M, but Sumia to actually use Fortify. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. They're just gonna all target her, and she's gonna leave the entire area open. So yes, this is the finale. This is honestly really crazy. This is the second time we're facing Grima. It's in a different place, and he actually has a different final boss theme too. It's not ID Purpose, but rather a different song. This is the first time I'm actually hearing it, though. Like, legit. I've never played this DLC before. This is the first time I'm actually hearing it. Yeah, that Brave Axe is too OP. I wonder if I could legit... Like, I kind of feel like I should get more Gale Force units, just so I could do Apotheosis better, whenever I inevitably do that. There is going to be a bonus episode after this, as I mentioned before, but Apotheosis will probably just pop up whenever I end up doing it, so that way we're not constantly waiting on me to upload it. So it'll probably be like maybe during my next Let's Play, or somewhere between my next Let's Play or the Let's Play after that. Which, by the way, I did make a community post recently talking about my next Let's Play reveal soon, so expect that. We're not going to have a very long wait. I'll probably give it like a couple days or so until I fully reveal it. I'll likely be starting to record for it soon. Sumia's going to get attacked here. Wow, I should have equipped her lance instead of her bow, but... Oh, never mind. I guess her bow is going to come in handy. And a level up for Sumia. She's been really useful, honestly, especially since I've made her into a bride. And my voice just cracked it really badly. Alright. Severa should take this. Or just get protected. Yeah, again, this is just such a really good strat. This is the fact that everybody's got low hit rates on her. If she does get hit, Soul just activates. Wow, that was really much overkill. Yeah, they're all attacking them. Nothing to really worry about. So I'll be skipping some of these, and I already know that it's going to be a big level up. And by big level up, I mean her stats are almost at full cap. Yep, we all know how this ends. Except for the bows. And Morgan's gonna get attacked here, but she should be fine. Oh boy. Oh my god. Ignis triggering, and Lucina getting the kill with Morgan's help. And well, for Morgan, and Morgan's all level 20, we're definitely gonna have to change her after this. Alright, Severa's getting attacked here. Should be fine. Don't know why they bothered to attack Cherche though. Oh boy. Wait. I just realized the hit rate, so never mind. Never have to worry much. And yeah, the dragons are all attacking her too. I'm not sure how much uses our brave axe has. Again! Wow! Okay, Path Ice. I do need Grima to at least live. There we go. Alright, yeah, he's basically going to be dead by the next turn. Oh no! There's an opening. Okay, Lucina could do this. Oh my god, I did not realize that opening. Okay, I think everybody else is not going to attack anybody, but yeah, we definitely need to heal up. Okay, Lucina with the elixir. We need Kron to, and Cherche to talk with their children. How far do you go? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Alright, and dance you. So yeah, we could also, I didn't realize that you could also have fathers talk with them, unless that's just a Crom only thing. I mean, it probably is a Crom only thing. I don't know. Well, I guess since Sumi is like Lucina's mom, I guess fathers would be able to talk with them. Alright. Before we do that, I do want to clear out and heal up some of the others around. What if I broke? Cherche, we're gonna start with you. Gerome, pardon me. Are you the Gerome of this world? What? Well, how? I mean... Hello, Mother, would do. It's so good to see you, especially in one piece. No, stay back. What has gotten into you? This must be a trap. My mother was killed with my risen long ago, and no matter how much I long to see her, no matter how much Minerva misses her, she can never return. It's not possible. Stay away, you imposter! Oh, I never claimed to be your departed mother, but still. What is it, Minerva? Why are you so happy? Minerva. She says she's glad to see me, whether I am Cherche Chinu or not. You understand her? Then you must be my mother. You must! To me, you are a son, Gerome, but I came from another world. So, no, I'm not the same woman as your mother. So you are an imposter! I knew it! In that case, leave us before... Do not cry, Gerome. If I am an imposter, you say, then those tears are wasted on me. Well, what tears? Such a strong boy. Here. Ugh! Such a heavy mask you wear. And so much sorrow and pain it was made to hide. I'm so sorry I left you. Your mother should have stayed with you until the end. See? That is how I know how strong you are. You never gave up. Now that your struggles are near their end, I am here to struggle with you. You needn't accept me as your mother. But all the same, I swear to defend you and Minerva both. Where this world's Cherche failed, I intend to succeed. You'll fight by my side? But trouble yourself with a stranger's problems. You are no stranger. You are my son, in any world. Taking care of you is my greatest joy. Thank you, Mother. I am glad that I got to see you one last time. Here, you probably want this back. And Mother, you don't have to say it. You don't have to say it. I already know, Gerome. And I love you too. Very cute. Puts a smile on my face reading these, honestly. And lastly... Is that you? Lucina, are you alright? Oh, Father, I don't care if you're a ghost. I'm so glad to see you. Please, stay with me. Please. I'm no ghost, Lucina, but neither am I your real father. What? Can't come from an alternate world. An outrun, if you like. I'm not the same man as the Crom who lived in this world. I think I understand, but it is still wonderful to see your face. Thank you, Lucina. Whatever world you hail from, you are still my father. That powerful voice, the kindness in your eyes, those strong arms that taught me how to wield a sword. You have burned brightly in my memory since the moment I lost you. I never dreamed I would be able to see you again, to speak to you like this. Where do I even begin? There's just so much to say. Oh, Father! Forgive me, Lucina. You never would have had to take up the sword if I had lived. I should have been stronger for you. I know it was too little too late, but I hope you will accept my apology. You did nothing wrong. I am the one who must apologize for dragging you into this hell. If I were stronger, my world would be safe and my people would not suffer. You have fought valiantly. And most importantly, you never gave up. Elise owes you everything. Now, here you are on the verge of saving the world. I came here to do it with you. Let me fight with you and see your task through. What? No, please don't. Why not?
I'm so sorry.
You don't know how happy I am to hear those words. And you already saved us just by coming here. But I beg you, please stand down before I have to watch you get hurt again. You fought to protect me once before, and it ended badly. I never saw you again. I cannot bear to relive that pain. I understand. But my past failures are exactly why I must insist on staying. I swear to you, Lucina, I will protect you. As your father, I have no greater duty. How do I know you won't? You know because I just swore it. You will not shed tears over me a second time. Ah. But remember, you swore it. You have my word. Thank you, Father. Let us finish this task, then. And when it's over, may Naga see you safely back to your own world. May she bring you and your daughter there nothing but joy. And with that, my strat here shall be a success. Do you want to... Brave Lance works with Cordelia, too. Alright, let's do this. Final blow. There we have it. Is it over? Yeah. How? This is not your world. You should not be able to draw upon this kind of power. Just wait. I am not finished with you yet. No matter how you struggle, I will see you destroyed. Now die. Why isn't he attacking? Run, Crom. You have to. Get away from me. What are you talking about? There's no time. I don't want to kill you. I can't bear to watch you die again. That voice. It can't be. Whoa! Are we back in our world? Warriors, why have you returned? Did you fail in your task? We can't be certain. We were fighting, and then a great force spirited us away. The fell dragon sent you back. Yes, but I think he was trying to save us. Huh? Who's there? Show yourself. Tiki, you died in that world. Yes, now only my spirit remains. But I came here to tell you something important before I take your place there. Before I become tied to that world forever. Take my place? You know what I mean and why. But everything will turn out all right. We have you to thank for that, Naga, for sending help. And you brave warriors for giving it. In our world, Naga is dead, but you fought in her stead and gave us hope. We cannot thank you enough, but we will always remember. Huh? She's gone. What just happened? We won. Huh? Their world is about to be saved. I don't understand. Somehow your efforts have pulled them out of the pit of despair. So, I'll be safe? I am certain of it now. Thank you, Crom, and you, Robin. I was right to place my trust in you. Father! Where did he go? He must have escaped to his own world. The former owner of this body appears to still have a faint hold on it. Damn him! I wanted to savor killing Crom all over again. I would never let that happen. You know the man who used to control this body loved your father. He would have died to protect Crom. And in sending Crom away just now, his spirit has finally perished. Now the games will cease. The only world in which you'll see your father again is the world of death. Why? It can't be. We're back, Lucina! Sorry, we're late. Cynthia, Na, Kajel, Nor! You're all safe. Oh, thank the gods. Impossible. You should all be dead by now. Naga, she must have interfered, which means Morgan has failed me.
Stay alert.
Nice shot, Nor. I thought for certain we were out of range. Hee, I'm just glad I could help. Well, nice of you to take your time. Do you know how worried we've been? Hey, no need to worry. We got the gemstones right here.
Trust me.
That's right. Are you ready to perform the awakening?
What did you say?
Not yet. We still need Argent and Sable. You mean this Argent and Sable? Inigo! Owain! Brady! Yarne! We saw Grima attack Ulistal and came as fast as we could. Sorry we couldn't make it sooner. Nothing can kill you, can it? Of course not! But a true vanquisher of evil must wait till the last moment to make his entrance. Vanquisher of evil? You're a wreck. All of you are. But at least we're together again. That's right! I sure am glad none of you are extinct. Did somebody order some gemstones? Catch Lucina? Thank you, Brady. All of you. You've done well, you've all done magnificently. The Fire Emblem and its true power finally belong to Elise again. So the Morgan I sent after your group failed as well. So much as manipulating the children's sympathies. But it matters little. The Fire Emblem gives you no power over me. Not now that Naga is dead. She what? I killed that meddling dragon ages ago. Did you really think I would let her live and risk someone performing the awakening? You're lying. I'm sure you wish I were, but this time I speak the truth. Your only hope died with her.
Why?
Everything we have done, it was meaningless? Completely, utterly meaningless. I will grant you no escape from this coil of despair. Each and every one of you is destined to die here and now. Wrong, Grima. You have not accounted for everything. What? The voice of Naga! Lady Tiki, I will help you perform the awakening as the world's new Naga. There is no new Naga. I killed you. You took my life, but not my spirit. The man inside you, Robin, intervened. He wanted me to be here to ensure your destruction, fell dragon. No. Is there no end to his meddling? It doesn't matter. None of this matters. You need to be on Mount Prism to perform the awakening. And I will kill you all before you get there. Wrong again. You forget why the Exalts performed the rite on the Mount Prism in the first place. It was because the Divine Dragon's power was strongest there. But now that you're risen to file it, the mountain no longer has any power. Naga's power has focused elsewhere in response. Do you know where? Inside the remains of the voice, which you were foolish enough to leave. Right here in Yellowstone. What? If you had left Mount Prism alone, Grima, you might have stood a chance. Instead, you have brought the awakening right to your feet. Are you ready, Lucina? Speak the words. I am ready. No, I will not leave you the time. I will kill you all! Why can't I move? My body is... No, not now. Why does he keep interfering? Hear me, Tiki. I bear proof of our sacred covenant. In the name of the exalted blood, I ask for the divine dragon's power. Baptize me in fire, that I may become your true daughter. Awakener, your heart has been tested and deemed worthy. Cleansed in my fire, your desire has proven to burn the stronger. I shall now imbue your blade with my power. Thank you, milady. No! I would crush you, worms, if I could just control my body. Why does he still refuse to become one with me? Why does he interfere? Damn you, Robin! You will pay! Now, Lucina, your first task as Exalt is at hand. Wipe the fell dragon from existence and usher hope back into the land. That's right, Lucina. Show Grima what a real hero can do. You will prevail. We'll all be right by your side. Avenge the fallen. Fight for those we loved and lost. Return our pain and suffering on that monster on that monster 100-fold. Use that sword to sunder the dark shackles of fate and deliver us. Put an end to despair so that Yulise can be full of smiles again. It ain't over yet, but it's about to be. I know you're gonna pull this off. The fell dragon will never stop us from living in happiness again. One miracle after another has made this possible. Now it's time for one more. Go and do what our parents could not. I believe in you, Lucina, so you'd better not let me down. I'm ready, Lucina. Finish it. I swear to you all, won't our days of defeat end here? Father, Mother, watch over me. Because today, right now, I'm taking our world back. At last, I can rest. No one else will suffer because of me. Thank you. I hope your lives are filled with joy. Morgan, please forgive me. I put you through so much. It's over. Peace at last. I can't believe it. I've done it, Father. Well done, Lucina. You have saved the world. All of you. Lady Tiki, it wasn't us. We have to thank... And those warriors who came to our aid. We have you to thank. And those warriors who came to our aid. Without them, we would have perished, and all our hopes for the future with us. Perhaps, but we only had the chance to help you because you held fast. Even against terrible odds, you refused to give up. You should be proud. From this day on, you shall be the pillars on which a peaceful future is built. And you as well, my lady. No, Lucina, my role is finished. I cannot stay here with you. Remember, I am no longer the divine dragon's voice, but she herself. I must not meddle in human affairs. But, my lady, don't worry, Lucina. I'll always be watching over you, just as the Hero King and your father continue to do so. I may be out of reach, but I will always be close. Lady Tiki, thank you. As long as you're watching, I will not let you down. I promise to bring this world an era of peace that can never be broken. And I know you will. May we one day meet again, Lucina. There will always be a place for the 12 heroes at Naga's side. She's gone. Yes, she will be missed, but I believe we will see her again. Me too. And we'll certainly have our hands full in the meantime. After all, we just saved the world. I bet Mother and Father never expected me to do anything even half as amazing as this. You see that? I'm not such a letdown of a daughter after all. I just wish they were here. Yes. Well, there's no bringing them back. We can keep them alive by protecting this world they dreamed of and died for. Isn't that right, Minerva? I agree. They'll be watching over us every step of the way. It's so strange. I feel like I've stepped into another existence. All of our struggles, our battles with the Risen, our journey into Plagia, they already feel like they happened to someone else. I used to wish that I would wake up to find it had all been a nightmare. But now when I wake, I shall be overjoyed at the knowledge that this is no dream. Indeed, what matters is that this is real. Had I lost even one of you along the way, we would not be here. Each of you played an irreplaceable part in this victory. Thank you. Elise and I are lucky to have you. And we're lucky to have you. You're the hero of all heroes. I'm proud to know you all. Your strength and determination inspire me. I'm glad everyone is safe. There were times when I assumed the worst. We'll never be apart again, and our whole lives are ahead of us. There are no words. Curse these tears that flow unbidden. Well, enjoy it. I'm hoping this will be our last cry in a good long while. Damn right. I'm gonna let it all out right now. Thank the gods we've all survived. I could do somersaults. Well, we should be off. Night will fall soon. Our first peaceful night for as long as I can remember. We need to tell as many people as we can, so that they too can rest at ease. Tomorrow a new sun will rise on Elise. Many did not survive to see it. But those of us who will must dedicate our lives to protecting that light.
You have my gratitude.
Tiki, my friends, I thank you again. And you, Father, you who crossed between worlds to save me, may the gods keep you safe. Where is everyone? They're late. But Laurent, the meeting doesn't even start for another 10 minutes. Well, they ought to be early, so we can start on time. The shepherds don't gather just for ceremony, you know. It has been less than a year since we defeated Grima. Already, they're acting as if the world is immune to crisis. I'm sorry. You don't need to apologize, Noir. You got here even earlier than I did. I figured I could work on these while I waited. Oh, that's right. I heard you started making good luck charms for the people. I told they're quite the hit. It must be the happiness curse you put on them. Can I have a look at that one? Ceased, you fool! Your clumsy hands will only destroy my creation! Right, then. Well, you two are early. I thought I would be the one with the first year. Hello, Kajal. Have you finished evaluating the new recruits? I have. They're quite tough. Although, that probably goes without saying, considering the horrors that they survived. They'll make fine shepherds. Don't you agree, Owain? Yep, they were, something. That's all you have to say? They were something? Who are you, and what have you done with Owain? Haven't you heard? Owain's world has been shattered. Shattered? How? You don't understand. The world finally speaks my language! Huh? Now when I say my sword hand twitches, people don't look at me funny. They say Lord Owain will show the forces of evil what's what, or don't mess with the blood of the exalt. They actually say what I expect them to. I don't know how to cope. Well, enjoy while you can. The novelty will wear off soon enough. Heh, that's what you think. I'm already toying with the idea of adapting my adventures for the theater. Just imagine tales of the great and mighty Owain with song and dance. I'd rather not imagine that, actually. Is that Inigo, Brady, and Yarny? Hey, over there, over here. It's good to see you all again. How long has it been? Feels like yesterday we were fighting that evil dragon. Yeah. Shh. Keep it down, Brady. You're gonna give away my position. What, you're still worried about going extinct? Are you kidding? No, I'm trying to get away from those lunatic conservationists. Apparently the Elysians found how rare the Yarny species is, and they've started a Save the Togwell Foundation. If I'm trying to eat anything even remotely suspect, they just pin me to the ground. They won't let me shapeshift either, in case I become a target. I'm so sick of being treated like a pet, I could rip... Not exactly a dream come true, huh? It's nice to not worry about dying out, but they follow me everywhere. And I mean everywhere! I know that feeling. Nah! It's good to see you all. You too, but... Those are some bags under your eyes there. What gives? Tell me about it. I can barely sleep. Now that Lady Tiki's gone, everyone has started worshipping me. Worshipping! They think I'm the new voice. I can't so much as step outside without being hounded. Finally, someone who understands my pain. The rest of you are lucky you're human. Then again, they gave me absolutely anything I asked for, which is kind of nice. Let me know if I need anything. I've got you covered. On second thought, you don't understand my pain at all. What? Was that Screech? An enemy? How dare you speak so rudely of such a fine creature? Ah! Stranger danger! Whoever you are, stay away! Hmm? Yarny's right. I don't recognize him either. Are you one of the new recruits? I'll find someone to take care of you. Sorry for the trouble, but there are a few papers you'll need to fill out first. Are you all daft? It's me, Gerome. Gerome? Oh yeah, I guess you were sort of shaped like that. Where's your mask, Gerome? I decided I no longer need it. I haven't worn it in some time, actually. To be honest, it made it kind of hard to see the wyverns. And how is the wyvern conservation project going? Well enough. Truthfully, the best part of taking off my mask is that no one recognizes me. No one treats me like a hero. I'm completely blissfully anonymous. Lucky you. Perhaps we all should have worn masks during our struggles. Or maybe we should all go and buy some right now. Oh yes, I'm sure that will stop us from standing out. Anyway, I like being a celebrity. The house is always packed when Grima Slayer takes the dance floor. You finally became a dancer? I became someone who dances anyway. I makes people smile, and that makes me happy too. If things go well, I might start taking offers to dance at festivals. That would be amazing. Just to think of all the girls who could throw themselves at your feet. I'm sort of over all that. Well, not quite over it, but... Wait a second. The world's most notorious womanizer has retired? It's just now I dance. Girls smile back even without a terrible pickup line. And besides, I'm busy with my shepherd duties and dance practice and the like. No kidding. You messed up your steps in the third song at today's set. Was it that obvious? It wasn't obvious. I thought I was playing the wrong song, you klutz. Mess up all you want in practice, but you better shape up for the real deal. Although I could stand to work on my playing a bit too. Yes, it would probably help if you gave up weeping during your own accompaniment. Brady's playing for you? Yeah, I write the songs and play violin, and he dances along. I always wanted to be a composer, so it would be a good fit. Ma wanted it too, when she was alive. Well, I think it's wonderful you both made your dreams come true. Thanks. I brew a mean cup of tea too, you know? One of these days I'll run with that. But right now I got other things going on the slate. Owen's going to join us, he said. Well, what was the idea again? I'm going to immortalize my numerous adventures in song and dance. My vocal cords twitch. Here we go again. So is everyone here? We should get started. Pardon me, but might I join you? Ah! Lucina? Shouldn't you be in the castle? Don't worry, I've left the stall in the hands of capable soldiers. It'll be fine while I'm away. We're not worried about the stole. We're worried about you. As gifted as you are with a sword, the exalt shouldn't be walking around alone. Who said I was alone? Huh? Ta-da! Say hello to Cynthia of the all-new Elysian Pegasus Knights. Cynthia, where did you come from? Great entrance, right? I always dreamed Phyllis Knights would one day ride again. And hey, if the shepherds get another shot, who says the Pegasus Knights can't too? Cynthia begged me, and I just couldn't say no. Hey, either way, you need protection, right? Win-win. Me and my sisters won't let anyone put a scratch on you. Sisters? Who else is in the Pegasus Sisters? The Pegasus Knights? Severa? I was wondering why I hadn't seen you in the Shepherd's camp. You enlisted in the Pegasus Knights? Does it matter? Yeesh. I wasn't about to say no to Cynthia. And don't you get it in your head that I want to be like my mother? Heh, Why would I ever think that? Severa's amazing, you guys! She handles the lance better than anyone, and you should see her toss a javelin. I bet Cordelia herself couldn't throw half as far. The rest of us have a lot of catching up to do. I can see the capital's in good hands. And I am too. So put your worries to rest. And really, so can you blame me for coming? You gather everyone together and don't even invite me? I've missed you. You take after your father, Lucina, at least from what I've heard. Anyway, here we all are, the 12 heroes. Let's get this meeting started, Laurent. Right you are. Thank you all for coming to this regular meeting of the Shepherds. And next I have a report about the restoration of Mount Prism, which is... Gerome, please keep your mouth quiet during the meeting. Sorry, what is it, Minerva? What? This is bad. Minerva says she senses Risen nearby. Huh? Just a few of them, but damn, I thought we got rid of them all. I guess peace is an ongoing project. We'll finish them off. These things take time. And so the mighty heroes fought on, uncertain as to when their tale would end. Let the Risen come. We'll knock him into next week. It's been a while since we've really flexed our muscles, hasn't it? I know how I'm going to enjoy scattering these scoundrels. I'm glad I brought my bow. Now hold on just a moment. You're not all marching out there, are you? It's just a handful of Risen. Hey, you can never be too sure. We shouldn't spare any resources when it comes to keeping the locals safe. Better too many of us than too few. Yes, Lord, so stop complaining and get your equipment. What? I didn't volunteer? Oh, alright. Look out, vile Risen crumbs! You shepherds are about to ruin your day! Lucina? What's wrong, Cynthia? Do you think they'll be alright? Against a handful of Risen, I think they can handle They can handle things. Come on, they haven't even been gone an hour. Or wait, let me guess. You want an excuse to try out your new battle cries. That is not true. I'm just worried, that's all. It's alright, Cynthia. I understand. Go check on our friends. Consider that an order from your exile. You mean it? Thanks, Lucina. You sure you should be sending one of your guards away? I still have you, Severa. Let's not forget I have myself. I've smashed apart my share of Risen. If they think the Exalt's an easy target, they're in for a nasty surprise. You don't even need Pegasus Knights, do you? Not really. Of course I need you. You're the source of my strength. I mean it. If you say so. Well, Cynthia's got her order, so why don't you and I wait for her at the castle? I'll give you a ride. Let me just get saddled up and I'll be right back. Thank you, Severa. The sky's lovely today, isn't it, Father? I cannot tell you how happy I am, how lucky I am to be safe with my friends. But I feel guilty, too. Guilty knowing that you and Mother and so many others cannot share in this joy. If only the sword of mine would glow again and bring the real you here to my side. It's a silly wish, isn't it? Even an exalt has her flights of fancy, I suppose. Lucina, all ready. I'll be right there. The sky is lovely, Lucina. The sort of sky we fought to see again. But I'm sure already at your side, my daughter. I always will be. Your sword may not flash, and you may not hear my voice, but all my friends are just a whisper away, watching over you. Isn't that right, Robin? Always.